What's going on, guys? I am Ejecto1, and welcome on back to another episode of My Survival World. And in the last episode, if you didn't catch it, I worked on this, which is my cherry blossom tree that's inspired by the Japanese cherry blossoms, and it's also inspired by Mr. Miyagi's Miyagi-Do symbol of the bonsai tree with the trunk, and it looks really nice. And I built this little park around it, and we can actually walk through it, and it looks really nice, and it's oh so lovely, and I'm really enjoying it. And it looks really nice. I am probably going to change these flowers around to some leaves. I haven't done that yet. But that'll be something we might do in this episode. We'll see. But you might wonder, if you did catch last episode, well, hey, wait a minute. This path goes here. And it just mysteriously ends. And that's because we are going to spend today building this entire new building. But before we can do that, I need to take time and actually destroy these buildings here. Because I want this building here to not only connect up to that, and not just the pathing connect up. I'm talking we're going to have this connect up in a very unique way. Well, not unique, but it'll work with it. You'll see what I mean. But we are going to make this building go from here, and I'm going to have to find a way to make it go all the way from here all the way to that other corner there. And I'm not sure how I'm going to do that or how I'm going to accomplish that, but we'll have to find out. But anyways, I guess I'll take my axe and I will get to destroying these walls. And there we go. And now that is taken out, and it looks nice, and it looks ready for a fresh new start. So now what I'm thinking is I did get a bunch of dark oak, and I got a bunch of tough. But the one block I'm missing is actually I need to go get some jungle, and there's actually a jungle right that way. So I'm gonna go take my bed, and let me get another axe because this one's about to break. And so we're going to head that way. Let me put my shield on, too. Oh, that was stairs. I need my shield. All right. So now we're going to head on over to the jungle. Oh, that's so cool. Oh, it's a panda. Whoa. Oh, whoa, whoa. I almost died. I almost died for making a video for you guys. So you better hit that like and subscribe button. If you didn't hit that like and subscribe button, what are you doing? Hit that like and subscribe button. It means a lot to me. It really helps out the channel. And I almost fell to my death for you guys to hit that like and subscribe button. So hit that like and subscribe button. Or otherwise I will turn into those guys. Or that guy. Yeah, he disappeared. I could have disappeared. I don't want that to happen. Anyways, let's go check out the panda. Hey, Mr. Panda. Hi. Are you the friendly one, or are you going to beat me up? Here, I'll take my shield away. You don't got to worry about me. Hi. Hey there. Nice, peaceful creature. I think we can give it a treat. I think I know just the thing. Any more where that came from? Hey, Mr. Panda. Come here. Yeah, I got this. I got this. You want some? There you go. You can have more. Ah, there you go. Yeah. Go ahead. Ah, so cool. Here, have some more. Such a cool experience. I'm really glad they add these features like this in the game. I know it's subtle, and I know it doesn't really add much to the game, or you don't think it adds much to the game, but it's like, it just adds a lot more character when they can do things like this. And it's just such a really cool experience. And he's happy. Like, it's just subtle things like this that really make the game, it flushes the game out, makes it more approachable. Yeah? You're really enjoying that. You're really enjoying that, aren't you? Okay, I won't watch. I won't watch. I'll wait. Oh, he's eating in pieces. Okay. I think it's a shy one. Oh, there you go. Okay. I gave you a treat. I'll give you more if I see you again. Bye. Have a lovely day. Okay, let's go grab now to get on with what I need. I need a tree. Let me up. And then we go down. And now that I have my jungle wood for this build, now the next thing I will need is actually some dark oak. So let me go ahead and grow some of that really quick. Oh, not these bozos again. There's so many of these guys. They're always coming to my city. The city's not even built properly yet. I barely have a city. I'm actually rebuilding it. Okay. So where are my saplings, if I have any? There we go. I think that'll work. I need 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops. I said 4. And I'm going to take this over to here. Let's run over this side really quick. I think I can use this spot for now. What we'll do is we'll take these 4 and boop, 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 boop. And then I am going to need some seeds to make it grow. Let's see, is there any bad guys in my basement? Or my cellar? No, we're good. Let's get some of this up, because I need some bone meal in order to grow the dark oak. I think that should be good. And we can hear you, old Bessie. I hear you up above. Call me from up above. I hear you, old Bessie. Call me from up above. I hear your pleas. Now we can go ahead and grow this tree. Let's see. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Nice. I'm going to need... I already have a new axe. So let's gather some of this good stuff. Oh, yeah. Really good. Do I have my shears? I do. Perfect. Because I'm going to need them for this. So let's gather this up really quick. I should probably take some from there. I probably will. That building's going away too. Let's get this tree up. Okay. I did make the mistake of forgetting to tear out the leaves. So let's do this. Okay. Now to collect all these up. Now we can take this and throw that apple in there and throw these in there. Perfect. Let that do its thing. So now I think we're actually ready to go ahead and start on the actual build. I do have some more wood now, which is good, and that's what I need. So now what we're going to do is we're going to start by... Well, this is going to be... Now, to explain what this build is going to be... Now, I might have already guessed it by the beginning of the video, is that it's going to have something to do with this. What we're going to do is we're going to take this whole plot of land and we're going to change it into... To fit with this area, I want it to actually look like a Japanese type of place. And I think it'll be a restaurant. And so, yeah. So we're going to do start with this. I think we'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think 5 is the number. I do need my slabs for this. And I am going to need some blocks. So that might be a little too much, but we'll see. Ow. Now, let's see. I need that. Then I do need this to go every 3 blocks. Up, 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 up. So we're going to go ahead and place this in just really quickly. We're going to go like this and then like this. And I believe if I did it right. I'm sorry if you're trying to follow along. I might mess this up. I think that's the right way. Unless it's one block back. Because what we're going to do is we're going to make that. And then we're going to place that there. And I'm going to need my dirt blocks to scaffold. And we're going to place this there. I think that's the right way to do it. What we're going to do is we're going to go all the way across with this stack of wood. Can I actually get up there? Let me nerd pull up there. I think that's the right way to do it. I could be wrong. Okay, so realizing that I slightly built this wrong. Just a little bit. Not much, though. All I need to do is just bring it up by 1. And it turns out I had this correct. I did sort of make a little plan in my testing world just to figure this out. So we're going to do this. And then we're going to place that there. And I might change that back. Yeah, I might change that to a full block later, but we'll see. Going to go here. Place all these in. Okay, now we have that. I believe what we want to do is... Yes, now what we want to do is somehow need to take... And I need to go up here. So we need to climb. And then what needs to happen is, I believe it's like this. Okay, so now that I have that in, and actually I need to do this side too, but I'm going to focus on one side first. And that's the side that's going to be seen from this end, this angle. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and make some more slabs, because I'm going to need a bunch of these. Do this. Make a bunch of slabs. I'm not sure how far this will get me, but we're going to see. So what I need to do is I need to now go like this, and this, and that. So now I need to go across here. Okay, so a quick little fix, because of a mistake I made. I made these all slabs in the last clip, and these are actually meant to be full blocks. I am mimicking a not a schematic, or it's a concept that I tested in my testing world. So I'm kind of following along with that. I did also take these little abutments and add them, not just with these, but every other one. And these are meant to represent, if you ever seen like a Japanese shrine or temple or anything like that, they tend to have these like really like supports thing. They have like these wooden beams for support underneath them, and it just I wanted to try and capture that with these. I might change these stairs to blocks later, but I don't know. I quite like where it's at right now. So we'll have to see. So we'll take that, and that brings it to there. Now I need to go back up, and because now I want these slabs here, and this creates sort of an effect. I need to get rid of the holes, though, for it to make better sense. We'll take a better look at it from a distance in a minute. So all I need to do is tear these out. Yeah, it is a little bit hard to see. But as you can see, I am kind of going with this little staggered pattern, and it kind of creates this effect. A lot of Japanese roofs have an effect like this, and I wanted to try and recreate as faithfully as possible. So... I mean, it's kind of a subtle thing because of the coloring. I was actually going to use my tough bricks, but I don't know. I just thought of using the dark oak beforehand. I just thought of using the dark oak, so that's what we're using. So we have that. Now, what I get to do is go ahead and fill this in with the blocks because it makes sense. Okay, now that I've got the other 3 roof parts done, I'm not going to put in a 4th because I'm going to have that building right there, and this is actually one big building when I'm done. but that'll have to wait till next episode. But now that we have that, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a new, actually I have a new axe, never mind. But I'm going to take my axes and I'm going to go ahead and strip these. And I did get all 3 sides here. But this is going to be sort of a mix between this building and the next building. So that's why I'm not making a 4th wall, because these will actually be connected somehow. Just going to take this, go straight across. And then I'm going to grab my stairs. And because this build is going to go down. So these will actually have to be ripped up too, but I'm not worried about it right now. And since those are the entrances, we leave these blank. Okay. And then we can take this side and do the exact same thing. And then we can do the rest like this. And there we go with that. Now, the next step with this, the last step, I believe, is we're actually going to do... Let's see, that left 16. So we need 48 of these fences. That only gives me 27 times 3. Once you know it, I'm 1 short. Okay. So now what I get to do is take these 48 blocks, or 48 fences. Now what I want to do is take these fences and go along the top here. Just to add a little bit of subtle detail, but it's nice to have. I probably should have made a little bit more. But that's okay. Yep, we're definitely going to need more. So let's make some. Let's put this here. Alright, and we have 1 left to spare, which is nice. So now we have that nice little effect, and it definitely adds... I think that adds to the Japanese Oriental style that we're going for. Alright, now... I'm going to try and sleep here. Alright, so now we have that. Now the last thing we need to work on is these little corner bits. That'll be the last thing we need to do today. If I can sleep. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to go over here. I think we'll actually start over here. And the corner just needs to match up. And I think we'll do a bunch of slabs. So I need my trusty thing here. So now what we need to do is just build this out to, I think, about here. We're going to place the 4 here. And I do need to go back up. This has to be built a certain way. So what we do... And actually, that's a little bit too tall, but we'll make it work. Yeah, that's a little too tall. I gotta fix that. Let me swap that for the working one. I actually have to rebuild this a little bit. We can put that one there. That'll work just fine. Now what we want to do is we want this to go all the way around. Oh, whoops, not that. Okay, now we can go back up. So now what we want to do is we want this to go up a couple, and I believe that should be all one block if I did it right. Did I? No, that's... Oh, no, I did. That's right. Now I do it this way. Let me do that. And then we can go ahead and fill that in. Fill that in. And then we can go ahead and do this. Right? Right. Then we can drop down here. We're not done yet because I want to take that out. And then take that out. And now let me put this in here like this. And then we can put that in. Do I have any lanterns on me? Not at the moment. So we have that. We can take this away. So let's make a lantern really quick. I'm going to make 2 actually because that's how many we'll need for this. Oh, what am I doing? Get in there. Okay. So now we can take this and we can put that on there, and that already looks way better. It looks really cool. And hopefully it gives off the vibe I'm going for. Now let's finish it off with a little bit more. So I believe it's this height, right? And then what we're going to do is climb on up. And then we do boop, 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 and then boop. Now we get to do this and this. And I believe I made a slight mistake here. I need that to be a spacer block. Let me do that. Alright, now I did that. And let's see. That should be that. I like where that's going. Let me take a look at it from a distance. That looks really good. We'll definitely have to fill in the grass with actual blocks. I'm thinking jungle, but that'll be... I think that'll have to be something we do in the next episode because, unfortunately, I am out of time for today. Now, I was going to go and get the panda from today's episode and bring him back here and have him hang out, even though it's a Chinese thing, and this is more meant to be kind of a Japanese... I mean, it's sort of a mix between the two. I like both. But, yeah, I found out that you can't use a lead on him, so that wasn't going to happen. I was going to spend another hour trying to lead him back because I have to get an episode out. But I'm really happy with the way this turned out, and it's such a really cool build, and, you know, it's a really cool style of build. It's more meant to take after, it takes after, like, the Japanese shrines to try and reflect that style. And I really like this style, and I'm really looking forward to maybe bringing more of it into the city or into... maybe a standalone project in the world or something like that. We'll figure it out. And I do think it looks really good with the... I think it looks really good mixed with the cherry blossom park thing that we got going on here. And yeah, I think it looks really awesome. But anyways, but you'll have to let me know what you think. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for me today. And if you did like this episode, let me eat this bread. But if you did like this episode, please be sure to leave a like and subscribe. It does mean a lot to me. It does help out the channel. And I'm trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. And your support would absolutely really help me get there. So please, please hit that subscribe. Just give it a smack. Just smack that subscribe button. If you're not, what are you doing? But anyways, that's all from me for today. Until next time, I am Ejecto1. Have a wonderful day, and you have been ejected.